below zero. With the wind chill, it's allegedly in the upper 20s below zero. I can tell you it's painful. So, woo! Let's just sum it up as cold. Emphasis on cold. Except I'm starting to sweat now because I'm stupid. Nice trench. Keeping the effect that the wind is well below zero. My glasses are fogging up, and this trail is straight up. Just relentless straight up. Super windy, well below zero. For lack of a better description, it's painful, but something below zero up top. I'm gonna say it's windy. Well, yeah, it's an understatement. Can't even keep my fingers out the text. It's brick titties. Based on really creepy noises, I'm gonna let this run for a minute. I don't even know what that is. It's sorry, things getting in my mouth. It's weird. It sounds like a, I don't know what it sounds like. Like a squeaky deer or something? I don't know. Let's go let this run. I guess it's a deer, maybe? Calling another deer. Maybe deer's telling deers I'm around. This mother effing trail is stupid. Luckily I'm getting a little bit of purchase. So I'm not really sliding per se. Kind of like trying to explain mechanic car noise. It's literally happened the second I put the camera away. It's something over that way. It's definitely like a bugle or like a, I don't know what it is. And I'm gonna keep going. I mean, I don't think it's a chupacabra or a ancient alien, but 110% not human. P.S. If you fall on this trail, you are fucked. My thought process is, I'm not a cryptozoologist. I'm going with chupacabra. I'm sure it's a deer. Here it goes again. I don't even know if you can pick this up over the wind noise. It's in the background. It sounds like a, for lack of a better word, a high-pitched squeal. This trail is definitely special. If you fall off this thing, you are slid down there. Maybe they butt slid, but would you butt slide over that tree? Because that looks painful. I mean, unless you like trees in your butt. I don't want to get any comments. I'm down the aggressively steep portion of it, zero problems. I just wore these Hillstown spikes, worked very well. No need for snowshoes, however I am carrying them because I'm fat. And I figure, hey! Alright, just kidding. Because I'm husky and I will sink if it warms up. But not needed today, thank goodness. Cold, not as cold now. I'm down below the below that ridge. That was brutal. That hurt. I had sandwiches. Not gonna eat them. I'll eat in the car, but yeah, it's just brutal. It was actually colder than a nun's tit in a brass bra doing push-ups in the snow.
these trees talk. Well, it's still windy here, but nothing compared to up top. Man, these trees are loud. And that bugling thing is gone, whether that was an aardvark, an armadillo, a chupacabra, a gray man, a green man, I don't know, but I think maybe an injured deer or something, but it was festive. Alright, it's loud. I'm gonna keep moving. I'll watch the trees, because so, Eagle Mountain aborted. Why did I abort it? Did I abort it because of high winds being below 20 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 20, whatever? No, it's pretty warm. I have a complete change of clothes. I got a roast beef sandwich. Don't ask, maybe that's what people eat in the forest. I don't know, I wasn't there, you don't know either. Had snacks, plenty of water, dry clothes. It was the time of day, and the fact that it was that loud and windy. Only had 2 miles left. It would have been relatively easy terrain walking on the divide. So 2 hours. Let's just say an hour and 30 minutes. So an hour each way. That would have brought me out in the dark. My little Garmin jammy was left on for a few days. That's the true reason. I don't want to be out at night. My wife's gonna be blowing up my Garmin, and I won't be able to answer it. So I figured instead of doing that, let me just take its low battery self home, and I'll come back some other day when I'm not as husky. No, wait, that's not it. I'll have a full battery. Maybe a friend. I don't know. I got bored. Definitely doable. No. That's it. Man down. Maybe it was a chupacabra, and he lives right there in the ice. Not so bad. Maybe another mile back to the car. Maybe. I don't know. I am the great post-polio. And back to the monorail. That trench is fantastic. This lovely gem wasn't on the trail. Looks like we had a little tree down situation whilst I was gallivanting. Kind of fun. Nobody heard it because nobody was in the woods. Some extra limbs. Where's that when I'm camping? Unusual. I consumed an entire battery in record time. The thing's been in my pocket, the thing. The GoPro 9 has been in my pocket for quite some time, but apparently negative 20 Fahrenheit. I can talk now because it's not as cold down here. Those high winds and the high wind chills, I think, just ate up battery. It didn't do well. I mean, it did okay, better than my phone would have or anything else, but that baby was frozen. All right, Mecca like a high, Mecca hiney ho. Relatively easy day. I can see the car. It would have been nightfall if I kept going to this other summit. I wasn't down with the Garmin. Starting with less than quarter of a battery, cold temperatures. You know, you use it 1,000 times, never need it. The one time that thing dies, I would have needed it. Because that's karma. No, not karma. Murphy's Law? I don't know. It could be both. But I see the cars. I'm coming out near the end. There's still one hiker out. The two other have left. I saw the one gentleman, no pack, no nothing, savage, and man, cruise a lot. But yeah, that's it. I see cars. I sent a message to my boo. These spikes are very helpful. All in all, good time. I could have kept going. I shaved 2 hours off just by, well, not going all the way. It wouldn't have taken 2 hours actually, because 2 miles to the top of the next mountain. Let's just say, hypothetically, I went 1 mile an hour, which would be really, really slow. I would have come down at record speed. I mean, as is, made it to the call in 1 hour and 30. I goofed off for a half hour. It's only 2 hours and 30 now. So, I mean, did it take me 30 minutes to come down? I don't know. It's the math is all foreign to me. Although his GPS thingy tracks it, so luckily I don't have to. Oh, my phone's making weird noises. That Garmin thing. Alright. I'm gonna eat this sandwich in the car.
Update from the office of Crazy Hat Head. My water froze. My Nalgene that was in the insulated container on my chest, perfectly fine. My big 1.5 Nalgene that was just hanging out in the back, yeah, that baby froze solid. Whoops. So if I was I just carried extra weight because I'm fat and I'm husky, and I decided why not carry some extra weight. But that turns out that I just carried a giant ice cube up a hill. Not so smart. My coffee container was still hot because that baby went up, and I enjoyed some nice hazelnut coffee. Yeah, frozen water is pretty much it. This other Hydro Flask did pretty good. Coffee's piping hot still right now. 3 hours later, well, probably 4.5 hours since I got it, but in the car. Hydro Flask good. Unsecured Nalgene bottle solid as rock, and Nalgene on my chest looking good. So note to self, avoidable. If I was going to take that Nalgene for some sort of extended trip, I would have definitely wrapped it up, put it in some sort of koozie or something, and maybe even stuck it in my bag to insulate it with my body heat a little bit. But yeah, frozen.